job. Go ahead and put that in your folder. Go ahead and put that in your folder. And we'll move on from there. No, we'll save that for tomorrow. Jose, hang on to that. Yeah, just hang on to that. One more 10. You did have them. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, is everybody at 10? At 10, Kelly? Good shape? All right. So with a little information that we gave you there, you have the water cycle. And it's a little bit of brochure of information. And it's got the diagram on the front of the page, down here at the bottom. There's the diagram that we just did. We found it on the iPad. We put it on our little baggies and put it up on the wall. It's right down here on the bottom of the page. So it all connects together. So what I want you to do is, on that diagram at the bottom of the paper, I want you to go ahead and label A, label B, label C, and label D. Okay, I want you to put the words by the arrows, or put the words by the letters. Yeah, just put the words by the letters and words by the arrows. So, I got a question for you as you do this. So, true or false? Does the earth have a limited amount of water? What do you think, Shelby? What do you think? Do you think the earth has a limited amount of water? Or is it unlimited? You think so? What do you think, Chris? Do you think it's limited or unlimited?
Unlimited.
What do you think? What do you think? Do you think the earth has limited or unlimited amount of water, Brianna? Unlimited? What do you think, Zach? You think the earth is limited or unlimited? You think it's limited?
Limited.
You think it's limited? Well, the correct answer is the earth is limited in water. The only thing that continually goes around in a circle is the water cycle. Water keeps on going around and around and around. Back there, like on our baggies, like on all these diagrams that we see, we got circles, we got arrows that go circles to circles to circles. So like up here on this diagram, here's your ocean, seas and lakes. Water is pulled up by the sun, or the vapor is pulled up by the sun. It comes over here, condensates, and here's precipitation, and you got runoff. As you can see there, there's a circle with those arrows. It's a continual circle. So the earth has limited water source, but the cycle constantly is moving around and around and around. So, I'm going to be the student. I'm going to be the student.
I'm not here.
And I want, let's see, Shelby, come up and help us understand what happens with the evaporation. I want to sit right here and I want to let you do evaporation. You do evaporation. So what happens with evaporation? What does the sun do with evaporation?
Dries the water.
The sun pulls the water vapor up, right?
Yeah.
Pulls the water vapor up. Can you demonstrate there for us? So the water comes. Where does the water come from?
The water,
Yeah, where does it come from?
the ocean, the seas, and the lakes.
Fabulous. Great job. Fabulous. Good job.
I don't like being on camera.
All right, Kelly, you go over here to talk to us about condensation. So the water, the sun has pulled the water vapor up, and what happens with the water vapor?
Water vapor?
Water vapor does what?
It goes up and sucks into the cloud.
Good, so the clouds are basically what do we,
Together?
yeah, they come together, but clouds are actually what? Water droplets. Okay, great job, great job. All right? Brianna, let's let you do precipitation. Yeah.
You have to do one.
So, we've already came up with two parts of the cycle. Evaporation, the sun is pulling up water vapor. The water vapors has come into clouds. What's going to happen next?
Precipitation is the water, and the water droplets go down and flows over the rocks and trees.
Okay, so what are three types of precipitation?
Snow, hail, and rain.
Good job. Snow, hail, and rain. Fabulous. Fabulous. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, right. Not that much.
All right, so we're 3 parts through the process. We got evaporation, water vapor. We have up here, we have condensation into clouds and water droplets fall down in precipitation to the streams and rivers. So what takes the water, Zach, what takes the water back to the ocean, seas, and rivers? Show us that up there. What takes the water back to the ocean, seas, and rivers, lakes?
Your precipitation
So precipitation goes to what?
down to like rivers, lakes, and oceans.
Okay, so what do we have in our state that can take the water back to oceans, seas, and lakes? We have, what do we have? We have one right down here downtown.
Rivers,
Rivers take it to another
to another, like,
river, right, Yellow. Then it takes it to another river, and eventually takes it to the what? Ocean. Good job, man. Good job, good job, good job.
Actually, it takes it to the lake, and the gates open to the ocean.
Yeah, in some ways they do take it to a lake. Some ways it does take it to a lake. All right. With your worksheets that we just had there, I want to go over some key terms on there. Here's some highlighters. Here's some highlighters. Go over some key terms on there. So got your highlighter from yesterday? Okay.
I have Xbox use blue, orange, and blue.
Fabulous. Okay, here's the orange and yellow. All right. So on the first page there, the thing that's very important here let's get that thing to readjust here real quick. So the thing that's really important here is down here at the bottom. Here is our diagram. So this is one thing I want you to remember, is that the earth has a limited amount of water. That is the key phrase that I want you to remember. The earth has a limited amount of water. And a key thing there too is that water keeps going around and around and around in what we call the what?
Water cycle.
The water cycle. It keeps on going around and around and around. All right, and the four components again of the water cycle. The four components again of the water cycle. Evaporation. Key term, evaporation. Key term is evaporation.